after a year in Tokyo, it still feels like there are endless little corners waiting to be discovered. And I think that's one of the nicest parts about living here, being able to slowly explore one place at a time. And this week, we found ourselves curious about Nezu Museum. It kept showing up online as this surprisingly serene spot smacked right in the middle of Omotesando, one of Tokyo's busiest shopping areas. The museum is known not just for its old Japanese and East Asian collections, but also for having this beautiful traditional Japanese garden hidden behind it. We have walked through this particular shopping neighborhood many times, and with how incredibly packed it has always been, it was hard to imagine that such a quiet and peaceful oasis could exist within that same space. I think that contrast was what made us want to see it for ourselves. We're not usually museum people, at least not in the traditional sense. Historical artifacts can sometimes be really fascinating, but we don't always feel a strong personal connection to them. I wonder if it's just us, or perhaps it's something that many people also feel. So we went with nothing more than simple curiosity. And from experience, afternoons like these sometimes end up giving us far more than we expected. That's amazing.
90 degrees perpendicular. We went here.
Walking out of Nezu Museum, I was struck by this strange contradiction we had just experienced. Standing in front of that 3rd century Buddha statue, just one arm's length away, yet so far away in time. 1,700 years. It's such an enormous scale that a whole human lifetime suddenly feels tiny next to it. Then to think that the universe is 13.8 billion years old. The vastness of time is mind-boggling to say the least. Out in the garden, the feeling turned into the complete opposite. There was this little Japanese water feature, the tsukubai, with water continuously trickling through the bamboo, soft and almost hypnotic. For those few minutes standing there, time disappeared. It didn't stop. It wasn't frozen nor suspended. It felt as if it didn't exist at all. What a wacky experience of time! We decided to check out a nearby cafe to enjoy some Japanese matcha treats and to figure out what we wanted to do with the rest of the day.
Easy to eat.
Yes, that makes sense.
Yes, and your left hand is a cup.
Okay.
Yes, okay. This black shop or homemade. To yummy. Yes.
And somewhere around that moment, I realized that I don't have a proper working watch since moving to Tokyo. Because, like a lot of us now, I mostly just rely on my phone to keep track of time. But after the kind of afternoon we've had, it suddenly felt like it's the right time to finally get one. So since we were already on this shopping street, we figured we might as well pop into a few shops and see if anything caught my eye.
Film oil.
I don't like that it's so flat, this one.
Take a
It's thicker now. Oh, nice. So we actually ended up finding one that felt just right. A watch from Not, a local Japanese brand where you get to mix and match the face and strap to build your own. And after the strange experience of time we had at the museum, it felt strangely fitting that we're ending up buying the very thing people use to measure it. There was something almost funny about that, as if when something feels too big to fully understand, our human instinct is to shrink it into smaller pieces. Something that we can manage, control, and hold on to. Maybe that was why finally putting a watch back on my wrist felt a little more grounding than I expected. It felt like a small way of finding my coordinates in something so vast and easy to get lost in. Isn't it strange that so much of our lives is measured by time, yet the nature of it still feels like an enigma to most of us?
Irene from Shanghai is in Tokyo. Just did a 8K run or 12K or 5K.
So many runners here.
There's another track, the Wadabori track. Good track to train. Tonight is shoe testing night. So you get to pick a shoe that you want to try. And then we do the training on.
And they have, there's a super trader shoe as well. And then there's a jog shoe as well. So if you want to try for your warm up, cool.
Bami goreng.
Oh, nice.
Schatje, if you see anything you like, you have to say. If you see anything you really like. O genki desu ka? Lekker?
It's a little hard to believe that this is already our 600th vlog. 13 years of little moments recorded. And yet, when we look back at some of our old episodes, they still feel like yesterday. Maybe you felt that too with old photos and videos. We humans have such a strange relationship with time. We measure it in these steady 1-second intervals, as if it always moves at a constant and predictable pace. And yet, to us, sometimes it feels like it passes too quickly or drags too slowly. And like what we just experienced, it can also feel impossibly vast or feel like it doesn't exist altogether.
Look at the rainbow.
Eckhart Tolle says that time is an illusion, and true value lies in the present moment, which is outside of time.
Damn.
And maybe that's the only part that any of us can really hold on to. So, wherever this week finds you, I hope you get a few good moments that feel truly present. Thank you for being here with us. Until we meet again, take it one breath at a time.